Hey, this is Scott from Trinity, and I wanted to give you a quick video on one of the newest schedulers we've developed for one of our clients, the Whitson Morgan Motor Company. They are, of course, a dealership and service Ford vehicles and many others. And they needed a scheduler for their service technicians and to be able to schedule them and schedule appointments and repairs against them. So we've developed this for them. Let me take you through a quick overview of it, and then I'll show you a couple of the workflows. You'll see here that we're on today, September 3rd. It shows you the different schedulers, some of the different technicians across the top here. These are the technicians that I've indicated I'm the service advisor for. So I only see the technicians I need to see here. I'll show you in a little bit how I can see other technicians I may need to handle as well, or support for somebody that may be out. This shows the different information about each service that needs to take place or repair. Colors indicate something different, like here the tech is working on it in blue. Gray are ones that are coming up. The little lines in here indicate that something's past due as when it was committed for. Green shows that it's been complete. So you can see that the different colors indicate, and actually we give the capability through formula fields of what these colors represent on your scheduler. So if you were to get this, you want different colors, not a problem. You just go into the formula field, change the colors for whatever you want them for. Okay. So also down the side here, we have a jump to on the calendar here. Let's say I'm of course on today. I want to jump to yesterday on Thursday to see what happened yesterday real quickly, and I can see that, of course, mostly green, some other colors. This happens to be waiting for parts here, but I can jump to a date very simply there. I can jump back to today. I can see the whole week that's going on for my technicians and how well I've utilized them. I can also, in this case, since I'm in a week, I can jump to the following week and see, hey, what we've got scheduled upcoming and what's going on. You can see somebody's out for vacation on that day too. So different ways to view the information, to be able to do exactly what's needed, to be able to handle the scheduling of the business. Now, in this case, I mentioned a few minutes ago, these are the technicians that I've been assigned to, and we have something over here called quick filters. So these are my technicians. When I come into the calendar, I don't need to see everybody. I just want to see mine. So it's my favorite one. I might need to help Tom. Tom might be out today. Another service advisor and his technicians that need to schedule. I can immediately jump to them. If you notice here, it changed all the technicians that I'm viewing now here, and of course they have different assignments for today of what they're going to be doing. So these are pretty cool quick filters, and you can set up as many of these as you need. I'm just going to jump back to my techs here, the one we were looking at a minute ago. You can see we've selected now 4 different service techs that are assigned to me. So I can also view information about the repair, view information about the appointment. This actually opens right into QuickBase to the record itself and see information I may need to see about it. We can also update that right in here, information about whatever we need to capture about that, or the appointment that's associated with that, that repair. Or any other thing that we need to be able to handle within the interface of the scheduler. Once we develop these schedulers, we want the user to stay in here, not have to jump to QuickBase, except for something that's not covered within the scheduling functionality. We also have filters down the side here. You can see the tech filters. I'll show you mine. Like, let's say I need to just look at me. I want to keep my techs up here, but just need to look at my schedule. Of course, I have nothing scheduled here. Notice also, too, now I'll point out these little bubbles, and it actually shows you how many are scheduled for each person on whatever day or week you're looking for. So nice little bubbles that indicate the numbers of in this case, appointments that are scheduled for each person. I have 0 here. The functionality to add new ones is pretty straightforward. I just click it, so we call this click to add. It automatically defaults to an hour. We can default it to anything that you want. Let's say I'm going to schedule this one for 2 hours. I can search for an existing repair. So I can look up something that's already out there that I need to now schedule that for. Brings that in. Can put the service advisor that's on it, and any description. Let's call lube oil and filter, and the status on that. Maybe it's just the person's here. He just came in. Save that, and that will then show up on the scheduler here for me. And in this case, red is a waiter. Notice here too, we automatically show people that are waiting in the service room that need to get out as fast as they can because they're there with their cars, of course, or their vehicles. So that's one way to schedule. We can also drag and drop this. We can move this. Let's say it wasn't a waiter or came in later in the day, or we're scheduling it later in the day. That just updates QuickBase in real time with that information. So there's the functionality that's available in this scheduler. We've developed, let's say, about 50 of these for different clients, all integrated with their QuickBase app. There's 100% built into the QuickBase application. So a really cool way to do it. It runs very fast, as you can see, as I move between days, take away or add different people to this. You can see the speed of this, the functionality. We've done schedulers for many different business processes and types. This is actually one of our easier ones that we've done. We have very complex scheduling processes that we've developed into QuickBase applications. So give us a call if you have a need. We'd love to see how we can take care of your needs. Thanks.